kann nichts dafür. Er macht mir Angst.
Den habe ich seit der 11. Klasse. Was ist so schlimm daran?
Hast du mal in den Spiegel gesehen?
Ich kenne die Regeln schon gut. Nicht außerhalb des Hauses, auf keiner Weihnachtsparty und wenn's...
Anyway, enough of that junk. As you can see, I managed to get digital television over here in the other house, in my workshop area, which really needs to be tidied up one day. Oh my. Anyway, here we have a DVB-T receiver. It's made by a company called Strong, and it's the model SRT 5110, and this digital terrestrial receiver. This was sent to me by Pete Smith 81, so a big thanks goes out to him for making this possible. Now, as you can see, I'm getting almost perfect reception. This channel has perfect reception. Some other channels don't, which is surprising because getting the analog on-air television in this neighborhood is kind of a thing. Very complicated thing, in fact. Our neighbors had an antenna on their roof, up on their house, and all that sort of stuff. And they had to get rid of their setup because it wasn't working properly. They never got good reception. They now have digital satellite television, which we are planning to get in our house as well. Now, surprisingly enough, and this is why I'm making this video, I wanted to show you the antenna setup that I have. Now, surprisingly enough, we are getting some pretty good reception. I want to zoom in on that corner there, and as I switch channels, there is this signal quality meter down there, and as you can see, it's saying full quality. There are some other, as you can see, this channel, let's find one. There are some channels, yeah, there you can see it. This channel doesn't work. Just gets freeze frame and digital arrows in the picture. Yeah, this is quite interesting that this is working so well. Now I just wired this all up, so it's you can see we have up there is the antenna cable, and that goes all the way up there, and then, as you can see, it disappears in the ceiling up there. So now let's go upstairs into the second floor and take a look at the antenna. Okay, we're now in the attic, which, as you can see, it's never has been finished. This light there is just decoration. It's not hooked up, but that's the light we have to use. Anyway, in this corner is where the cable comes up, as you can see, and we actually have some remains here from all the other antenna systems. We have the white cable is for satellite television, and that goes all the way and disappears behind there, because outside of there is the satellite dish. Now the cable that's kind of yellow is for the old analog on-air television that doesn't work anymore. The antennas for that are located above us, in the third floor of this house. And you can see there, this cable there is the power cable for an antenna amplifier we have up there, which has been turned on for about 20 years. Really don't want to know what's going on in that thing by now. Anyway, It's kind of a weird construction, this house, and well, this is not the way German houses are usually built. But we can lift up this floorboard, get that out of here, and take the insulation out, and there you can see the other end of the hole. So, now the cable goes along there, and on this chair sits the antenna, which obviously is better than the professional antenna systems our neighbors once had. Yeah, that's it. That's it. A piece of wood with some copper wires on there. And this is very interesting. This is actually an antenna that was especially designed for the transmitter, which is in about 40 kilometers distance from here. This is just very, very roughly the direction that thing is. Let's see, can't see anything. Well, obviously we cannot see the transmitter, even if we open up the curtains. Well, this is really just some copper wire that I pulled out of some old power cords. It's a massive copper wire, and have these two square things. And they aren't connected together in the middle, but in the middle is where the receiver is hooked up, as you can see. And yeah, it's kind of interesting. There is a certain website where you can go and you type in the lowest and the highest frequency of the transmitter you want to optimize this antenna for. And they do all the calculating for you, and you automatically end up with the dimensions, like the length of the side parts. That's kind of interesting. Now, I don't think this will work for all around the world. I guess this will only work for the TV system here in the digital on-air TV system here in Germany, or well, maybe it even works for Europe, but I don't think it will work, for example, in the United States. Yeah, I want to just want to quickly give some informations for all the German people watching this and who are probably interested in building this. Also das ist so eine Webseite, die ich auf Google gefunden habe. Ich habe da, glaube ich, einfach nur nach DVB-T-Antenne Selbstbau gegoogelt. Und ich weiß nicht, das war zweites oder drittes Ergebnis. Das brachte einen dann auf so eine Webseite. Ich glaube, das hieß irgendwie die beste DVB-T-Antenne der Welt. Weiß ich nicht mehr genau. Ich werde einfach nochmal danach suchen und dann tue ich einfach den Link in die Videobeschreibung. So that's enough for German. Talking. So there you have it. Very interesting homemade DVB-T antenna, which obviously has a very, very, very good performance.
Morgen mit einzigartigen Frischeperlen für eine herrliche Frische den ganzen Tag lang.